Episode 11, The Land Where a Hero Once Lived. After the intense fight with Zabuza, Kakashi manages to defeat him by using his Sharingan to immobilize him, and Zabuza is seemingly killed by a masked bounty hunter. However, Team 7 discovers that this hunter is actually Haku, an ally of Zabuza, who used a fake technique to make it appear that he had killed Zabuza. Meanwhile, the group decides to continue with their mission to protect Tajuna, as the construction of the bridge is still threatened. Kakashi, exhausted from overusing the Sharingan, needs time to recover. Episode 12, Battle on the Bridge. Zabuza returns. While Kakashi recovers, Naruto and Sasuke train to improve their chakra control. They learn the tree climbing technique, which is a way to train the concentration of chakra in their feet, a fundamental skill for combat and the development of new techniques. Naruto works hard and begins to show improvement. Meanwhile, Zabuza, now healed, plans his next attack with Haku. Episode 13, Haku, the Ice Ninja. This episode delves into the relationship between Haku and Zabuza. Haku tells his tragic backstory, where he was rejected by his village and family because of his inherited abilities, known as Kekkei Genkai, which allow him to control ice. Haku is devoted to Zabuza and believes his purpose in life is to serve him. At the same time, Naruto continues his training, pushing himself even further. Episode 14, Naruto's Decision, Bridge of Courage. As preparations for the next confrontation are made, Naruto reflects on his own determination and what it means to be a ninja. He realizes that, just as Tajuna is building a bridge for the future of the Land of Waves, he too is building his own bridge towards becoming Hokage. This episode marks a pivotal moment in Naruto's growth and maturity. Episode 15, The Assassin of the Mist. Zabuza and Haku reappear to attack the team on the bridge. The fight quickly intensifies, and Zabuza goes straight for Kakashi while Haku engages in a fierce battle with Sasuke. During the fight, Haku reveals his powerful Crystal Ice Mirrors Jutsu, an almost unbeatable technique that traps Sasuke in a cage of ice mirrors, allowing Haku to move rapidly between them to attack. Episode 16, The Broken Seal. Sasuke finds himself cornered by Haku's technique and struggles to defend himself from the swift and precise attacks. Naruto eventually joins the fight but is also at a disadvantage against the ice mirrors. Meanwhile, Kakashi and Zabuza continue their duel, with Kakashi trying to use his Sharingan to predict Zabuza's movements. Episode 17, White Past. Hidden Ambition. The battle between Haku and Sasuke/Naruto becomes increasingly desperate. Sasuke awakens his Sharingan for the first time during the fight, giving him a temporary advantage against Haku. However, Haku continues to press the attack, forcing Sasuke to sacrifice himself to save Naruto from a lethal blow. Seeing his friend injured, Naruto is consumed by rage and begins to tap into the power of the Nine-Tails Fox within him. Episode 18, The Weapons. Known as Shinobi. Fueled by rage and the Nine-Tails power, Naruto releases an enormous amount of chakra, shocking Haku and shifting the battle in Naruto's favor. He begins to destroy Haku's ice mirrors and gains the upper hand. However, as he realizes that Haku is fighting for something far greater than himself, Naruto hesitates to deliver the final blow. Meanwhile, Kakashi decides to use his Reikiri, or Chidori, a devastating lightning-based technique, against Zabuza. Episode 19, Zabuza down. The final blow. Naruto, upon realizing the deep loyalty Haku has towards Zabuza, hesitates to continue the fight. Haku, seeing that Zabuza is about to be defeated by Kakashi, sacrifices himself to save his master by stepping into the path of Kakashi's fatal attack. After Haku's death, Zabuza initially shows cold indifference, but eventually, his emotions surface. In the end, Zabuza is confronted by Gato, the corrupt businessman who hired him but now intends to betray him. Episode 20, The Hero's Bridge. Despite being severely injured and without weapons, Zabuza decides to confront Gato and his men. Naruto makes an emotional speech, touching Zabuza, who shows respect for Haku and reveals the true depth of their bond. Zabuza, even gravely wounded, defeats Gato and sacrifices himself alongside Haku. In the end, Team 7 completes their mission in the Land of Waves, and the bridge that Tajuna built is named after Naruto, symbolizing the impact he had on the village. These episodes are pivotal in the emotional and character development of Naruto and his teammates, highlighting themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and the true meaning of being a ninja. The battle with Zabuza and Haku is not only a physical confrontation but also an emotional one, marking one of the first major missions that shaped the growth of Team 7.